Hello everyone, I am John and now I am talking about Australia. Australia is a unique country in the world because it's the most largest island and country at the same time. It is located between Pacific and Indian Ocean. It is known for its diverse landscapes and animals, no land borders.
Good morning, teacher and classmates. Today I'm going to talk about the tourist place in Australia. When you start about the most famous tourist attraction in Australia, we can find the Sydney Opera House, located in the city of Sydney. This is one of the world's most iconic buildings, due to its unique architecture that resemble cheap sails or white statues. It's inaugurated in 1973, and inside the Opera House you can see concerts, plays, ballets, operas, and more performances. That's why it is so visited and declared World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2017. But not is the unique. Another well-known place is the Great Barrier Reef, located in northeast coast of Australia in the state of Queensland. It's the world's largest coral reef. Other well-known place is the Great Barrier Reef, located in the northeast coast of Australia in the state of Queensland. It's the world's largest coral reef, stretching over 2.3 kilometers. You can go to diving, snorkeling, or fly to observe the reef from the air. These reefs have a large biodiversity like corals, turtles, fish, sharks, and more. It has also been the World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1981.
Australia Day is celebrated in January 26. It celebrates the first the first arrival to the island in 1788. Australia football is a traditional sport. It's similar to rugby, when the players can run with ball to score a goal.
Good morning everyone, my name is Rafael, and now I'm going to talk about the language that Australia speaks. There was a census in 2021 that showed that 72% of the population in Australia speak English. But this English is not the same that we speak in American, and it's more similar to British English, because Australia used to be a colony. Now, something characteristic about Australian English is the pronunciation of the letter R. They tend to soften the letter R in the words. For example, in American you will say car, but in Australian English you will say only car and not pronunciate the letter R. The same happens with park. It changes to park. You do not pronounce the letter R. Another thing are the phrases that we use in Australia. For example, good day mate is for when you want to say hello to someone, to your friend usually. But you do not say good day mate. You only say good day. You cut good and only leave the D. Another phrase is fair dinkum, that is used to say that something is fair mate. You only say good day. You cut good and only leave the D. Another phrase is fair dinkum, that is used to say that something is fair, that something is true. So when you say fair dinkum, you say that's true. Another phrase that we have is she'll be alright. That means that some situation is excellent or that is okay. So when you say she'll be alright, you want to say everything will be okay. And some words change from American English to Australian English. For example, in America you say cookie, but in Australia you say biscuit. In America you say soda can, but in Australia you say soda din or rubbish bin for trash cans. For example, with clothes, in America you say sweater, but in Australia you say jumper. And for example, for the elevator, in America you say elevator, but in Australia you say the lift.
Hi, my name is Adriana Cora and I'm going to explain about the flora and fauna. Well, in the case of the flora, in Australia it's most common that there is going to adapt to the climate. It doesn't matter if it's extreme or less. For example, there the most known tree is the eucalyptus because from there the people use it sometimes as a method when they're sick or they can't wet. Also, they have the acacia tree that has yellow flowers that they call it the golden tower. And it's the represent or the national flower from there. And now from the fauna, the most common animal, as you see, is the kangaroo. It's the representative one, and because it can jump from long distances and also it has strong legs. And then we have also the koala. In this case, the koala is very cute because, as you know, it has brown face and long ears and small nose.
Good morning, teacher and everyone. Today I want to talk about typical dishes. The main dish is Australian burger. It's made with grilled beef and accompanied by typical ingredients such as beets, pineapple, red egg, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, and ketchup. All this is placed inside a toast hamburger pizza. The beets and pineapple give in a distinctive sweet flavor. Regarding the pavlova, it was named after Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova, who visited two countries in the 20s. During an international tour, it is said the dessert was created to pay homage to her elegance. Today is a culinary symbol shared by both nations and very popular in celebration of festivities. Thank you very much.
Now I'm going to present you how I prepare the pavlova. Well, in this case, I use 3 egg whites and sugar. I mix it until the pavlova has more. And well, for make a form, I put it like a ball, and then on the center I push it down. So then I put it on the oven from 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours. To make the cream, I use cream of milk and sugar. I mix it until when you turn the plate, it's not going to fall down. So until the pavlova is made, I let it dry. So as you can see, the pavlova outside is dry, but inside is going to be like a sponge. And to decorate it, I use the cream and I cut in small pieces the strawberries and the blueberries. I put it and decorate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Visit Australia.